Hey YouTube, TeamStrongHold here. I've tried this a couple times, but I'm gonna try again, and this is gonna be my new deck profile for, my new deck, basically. Dark Antimeta. It's got a bunch of anti-meta-y stuff. It's got, like, Kycoos. But anyway, let's just get on to the deck profile here. So, I've got the Reaper Brigade here. 3 Spirit Reaper. Hand control, stall element, then 3 Genex Crusher. Basically summon a dark, destroy a card my opponent controls. Level 4 Dark Machine. Basically the ideal target for this next guy. My 2 Black Salvos. Bring back a Crusher, Synchro into Black Rose. Yeah. Then we've got 1 Genex Birdman. Basically the combo play with this guy is Summon Salvo, bring back your Crusher, then you bounce the Salvo back to your hand to special summon Birdman, make your Black Rose, and then you've still got another Black Salvo for next turn. You can also use your Salvo monsters as an offensive weapon, but that doesn't usually happen. Yeah, so Tomato, Sangan. Yeah, so basically fetch your Crushers. Tomato can also, they can also fetch Sangan, but they're usually just Crusher Searcher. Because I don't have Decoy Cheese, so Crusher is my only target. 1 Meklord Emperor Wisel, so that when Black Rose nukes the field, I can just drop it and attack directly for some decent damage, and negate their spells come next turn. 2 Kycoo. Stop them from dropping BLS, no Hyperion play from Grave, and basically just remove those Lightsworn names / agents / plants / whatever the hell is going to be good this format from the grave. Yeah. 2 Death Knight, or just Doomcaliber Knight, I guess. Anime name Death Knight Doomcaliber, which is a pretty pro name, by the way. Yeah, so 2 Doomcaliber Knights. Negate my opponent's monster effect, and he's dark, so yeah, just a good anti-meta E card, kind of like Kycoo. 1 Gale, gets over Sheehan, basically anything else, and he's a good tuner. 1 Dad, when I open up this card, if they don't get rid of him, like with, let's see, I think he's got Mind Crushed, Spirit Reaper, but when they don't get rid of him from my hand, or have an out for him when I drop him, I win games. He's just basically +1s, free. Yeah, so then I've got Gorz, only 1 Tragoedia. Then my only 2 non-dark monsters, Debris Dragon and Cyber Dragon. Debris lets me bring back a Spirit Reaper, and of course make Black Rose, because I love Black Rose. It's like my favorite card in existence. Because guess what? I can just blow your shit up. What's that? Oh, you've got a Master Hyperion? Oh, I don't need to look at it. I can just blow it up with Black Rose. Yes, fun stuff. And then Cyber Dragon gets over stuff, goes point for point with most Lightsworns, if not over them. 3 Pot of Duality. Consistency, draw power, and I don't special summon a lot outside of my combos, so it just helps for setup in general. 2 MST, Heavy Storm, just your staple back row removal. 3 MST is way too inconsistent. You top deck it when you need monsters or monster removal. 2 Smashing Ground. Loving that Falcon Punch, so you can just drop Reaper and attack directly. Book, Dark Hole, and Reborn, just your general staple cards. Next up, we've got 3-Dimensional Prison. Even if they MST it, it's still 1 for 1. So, I just like my D-Prisons. 2 Bottomless, basically defensive card. I'm thinking about putting more back rows into this too, because I really need them. Because my shit gets run over when I don't have back rows. 1 Starlight Road, back row protection. Solemn, Torrential, and Air Force. Okay, now the extra deck. Level 5 target, Magical Android. Level 6 target, Gaia Knight, Force of the Earth. Level 7, Scrap Archfiend. Armor Master with Gale. Black Rose, Black Rose, Black Rose, 3 Black Roses. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get an Ancient Fairy to replace one of them, because Ancient Fairy's just good. Yeah, so those are my level 7s. My level 8s, 2 Stardust and an RDA. I like RDA better than most level 7s. Level 8s, I mean. I just got my basics here, RDA and Stardust, budget, level 8s there. So anyway, my 2 fusions, 2 Chimera Techs. Because I don't use my extra deck a lot, I've got plenty of room to main extra deck these, saving me side deck space. Now my Exceeds, 1 Leviathan Dragon. Just if I'm left with any dead cards, I can make him. And 2 Utopia. You know, Utopia, just the basic staple rank 4 Xyz. And finally my side, 2 Cyber Dragons. To bring me up to a full 3 main deck when I side them in. Just kill GBs, Machinas, that kind of stuff. 2 DD Warrior Ladies, kind of a stun type archetype. 3-dimensional Fissure. By the way, I have a standard side deck into Antimeta, but I'm not going to show you that because that would kind of spoil it. Whatever. 2 Battle Fader, Light Swarms. Stop their big plays, make them waste another blow with JD. 1 Kinetic Soldier, this is going to come out for something, I just don't know what. 1 Intercept Wave, 1 Smashing Ground. Basically, I like Intercept Wave because it's chainable and it cold waves their special summons for a turn. Well, I mean, I guess they can synchro all they want, but at the end phase, it's all going back to the extra deck. 1 Smashing Ground, 1 MST, and 2 Gozen matches. Yeah, that's the deck profile, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. And yeah.